Welcome students. Now we proceed to next paragraph of the chapter in the kingdom of fools. Previously we saw that disciple was caught by the bailiffs and he was presented before king. He was informed that he had to die and servants informed him that it is a royal decree, it is a royal order. A stake has been prepared, a stake had been prepared and you are one who is at that time he was crying, I'm innocent, I'm sannyasi. At that time he remembered Guru's words, and Guru had a magical power. He can see the present, past and future, and he was watching the whole incident. Now disciple remembered him. Now Guru came and helped him. How did he help disciple? We will see in the coming paragraph. He arrived at once to save his disciple. So here he is clear. Here he refers to Guru. Arrived at once to save his disciple who had got himself into such a scrap through love of food. He was in a problem. Who? Disciple was in problem because of his love of food. As soon as he arrived, he scolded the disciple and told him something in a whisper. Then he went to the king and addressed him, O wisest of kings, who is greater, the Guru or the disciple? Of course, the Guru, no doubt about it. Why do you ask? So, this is the first step taken by Guru. Guru came and went to meet the king and asked him, who is greater, Guru or disciple? Of course, Guru, no doubt. Then put me to the stake first. Guru said, who is greater, Guru or disciple? Answer was Guru. Now, Guru told, then put me to the stake first. Put my disciple to death after me. When the disciple heard this, he understood and began to clamor. Now he started saying, no, first me. Disciple said, no, first me. Guru says, no, first me. You brought me here first, put me to death first, not him. So another, you can say, the quarrel took place, okay, between disciple and Guru. Guru says, no, put me first. Disciple says, no, put me first. The Guru and the disciple now got into a fight about who should go first. The king was puzzled, he was confused by this behavior. He asked the Guru, why do you want to die? We chose him because we needed a fat man for the stake. Why we have chosen this man for the stake? Because he was a fat man. Okay, he was a fat man. We needed a fat man for the stake, that's why. You should not ask me such questions. Put me to death first. Guru replied, don't ask such sort kind of questions. Put me to death first. Why? There are some mystery here. Guru said, put me first, don't ask silly questions. There is some mystery here. As a wise man, you must make me understand. Will you promise to put me to death if I tell you? The Guru asked. As a wise man, you must make me understand. Will you promise me to death if I tell you? If I tell you why I am doing so, then you tell me. You put me first. The king gave him his solemn word. Yes. The Guru took him aside. Out of servant's earshot. Means servant could not hear the words of Guru. The Guru took the king aside and whispered to him, do you know why we want to die right now? the two of us. Why we are quarreling? Why we are fighting? We have been all over the world, but we have never found a city like this or a king like you. King is saying, you are a very unique king. Sorry, Guru is saying, you are a unique king. We have not seen a king like you. That stake is the stake of the God of justice. That stake is not an ordinary stake. This is the stake of the God of justice. It is new. It has never had a criminal on it. It's a newly formed. Whoever dies on it first will be reborn as the king of this country. That was the point spoken by Guru. Guru says this one. Whoever dies on it first will be reborn as the king of this what country. So पैरा नंबर 9 हम देखते हैं कि डिसाइपल याद करता है अपने गुरु को और गुरु आते हैं उसको बचाने के लिए। आते ही उसको डांटते हैं, फटकारते हैं और फिर किंग से कहता है कि ओ किंग ये बताओ कौन बड़ा है, डिसाइपल या गुरु। किंग बोलता है गुरु। तो गुरु बोलता है ठीक है पहले मुझको स्टेक पे ले जाओ। डिसाइपल समझ जाता है, वो भी कहता नहीं पहले मुझको लेके जाओ। दोनों आपस में झगड़ने लगते हैं। राजा कंफ्यूज हो जाता है क्या करना है। फिर बोलता है तुम मरना क्यों चाहते हो, पहले ये हमको बताओ। राजा कहता है ठीक है एक मिस्ट्री है, ये मैं तुमको बता दूंगा, लेकिन तुम पहले मुझे स्टेक पर ले जाओगे। तो किंग को थोड़ा सा अलग करता है सर्वेंट से और उनसे कहता है तुमको पता है कि अभी तक इस स्टेक को कोई मारा नहीं है। इसमें जो पहले मरेगा वो जो है फिर से पुनर्जन्म लेगा और इस राज्य का क्या होगा, राजा बनेगा। गुरु ने ऐसा बताया। नाउ तो नेक्स्ट पैरा नंबर 10 एंड हूएवर गोज नेक्स्ट विल बी द फ्यूचर मिनिस्टर ऑफ दिस कंट्री। और उसके बाद जो मरेगा he will be the future minister of this country. We are sick of our ascetic life. It would be nice to enjoy ourselves as king and minister for a while. Now keep your word, my lord, and put us to death. Me first, remember. Okay. Guru says this one. Remember, you promised me that if I tell you the truth, you put me first, and I will become the king of this kingdom, and my disciple will become the minister of this country. So, this is the reason why I am going to die first. I wish to die first. Ascetic life is the life of a sannyasi, a strict life, a life of disciple. The king was now thrown into deep thought. Now he started thinking. King started thinking. He did not want to lose the kingdom to someone else in the next round of life. He had this desire. He didn't want to lose the kingdom to someone else in the next round of life. He needed time. So he ordered the execution postponed to the next day and talked in secret with the minister. It is not right for us to give over the kingdom to others in the next life. Let us go on the stake ourselves and we will be reborn as king and minister again. Holy men, do not tell lies. This is very important line. Holy men, do not tell lies, he said. And the minister agreed. He told the executioners, we will send the criminals tonight. When the first man comes to you, put him to death first. Then do the same to the second man. Those are my orders. Don't make any mistake. That night the king and his minister went secretly to the prison, released the Guru, and the disciple disguised themselves as the two. As arranged beforehand with loyal servants, were taken to the stake and promptly executed. So finally, who were executed? The king and ministers. सो इस पैरा नंबर 10 में हमने देखा कि गुरु ने बताया कि भाई जो पहले मरेगा वो राजा बनेगा और जो उसके बाद मरेगा वो जो है मिनिस्टर बनेगा इस कंट्री का। और तो इसलिए किंग कहता है, किंग याद रखो तुमने मुझे बताया था, तुमने मुझसे प्रॉमिस की थी अगर मैं सच बताऊंगा तो तुम मुझे पहले स्टेक पे ले जाओगे। इसके बाद एसेटिक लाइफ एक सन्यासी की लाइफ होती है, बहुत स्ट्रिक्ट लाइफ होती है और लाइफ ऑफ डिसाइपल। द किंग वॉज नाउ थ्रोन इन टू डीप थॉट। वो सोचने लगा रही ये क्या हो गया। वो सोचा कि मैं अपना राज किसी और को नहीं दूंगा इन नेक्स्ट राउंड ऑफ माई लाइफ। अपने नेक्स्ट जीवन में अपना राज मैं किसी और को नहीं दूंगा। इसलिए वो कहता है नहीं, मिनिस्टर से पूछता है, अच्छा मिलता है, बातें करता है और जो है एक मन बनाता है नहीं, हम अपना राज जो है किसी और के हाथों में नहीं जाने देंगे, इसलिए पहले हम क्या करेंगे, मरेंगे। तो उसने क्या किया, सीक्रेटली जो है गुरु और डिसाइपल को बाहर निकाल देता है और अपने को डिस्गाइज रूप में जो है अंदर रख देते हैं, जेल के अंदर रहते हैं। और सुबह जाते ही होती है, ऑर्डर दिया जाता है जो तुम्हारे पास पहले आएगा उसको तुम क्या करना, एग्जीक्यूट कर देना। एग्जीक्यूटर को या एग्जीक्यूशनर्स को ये आदेश था कि जो भी तुम्हारे पास पहले आएगा उसको तुम क्या करना, एग्जीक्यूट कर देना। तो इस तरह से जो है उन्होंने अपने आप को बचाया, किसने बचाया, गुरु और डिसाइपल ने। अब आगे लास्ट पैराग्राफ हम देखेंगे, वी and when the bodies were taken down to be thrown to crows and vultures, the people panicked, they were afraid, they saw before them the dead bodies of the king and the minister. Okay, common people thought that this is the dead bodies of disciple and guru, but they found that the dead bodies of king and minister. The city was in confusion. Oh, what happened? All night they mourned and discussed the future of the kingdom. Some people suddenly thought of Guru and disciple and caught up with them as they were preparing to leave town unnoticed. We people need a king and a minister, said someone. Others agreed. They begged the Guru and disciple to be their king and their minister. It didn't take many arguments to persuade the disciple, but it took longer to persuade the Guru. They finally agreed to rule the kingdom of foolish king and silly minister on the condition that they could change all the old laws. From then on, night would again be night, day would again be day, and you could get nothing for a dudu. It became like any other place. So last paragraph, that is the ending part of the chapter in the kingdom of fools. तो यहाँ पे हम देखते हैं कि जब डेड बॉडी सामने आती है तो पीपल परेशान हो जाते हैं क्योंकि ये बॉडीज़ किसी है, राजा और मंत्रियों की है, मिनिस्टर्स की है। इसको देख के वो दुखी होते हैं, पूरा सिटी ही कन्फ्यूजन में होता है, रात भर दुख मनाते हैं और सोचते हैं कि अब फ्यूचर क्या होगा इस किंगडम का। तो वो क्या करते हैं कि डिसाइपल और गुरु क्या है, उस स्थान को छोड़कर भाग रहे होते हैं, उनको पकड़ लेते हैं और दोनों को मनाने लगते हैं। गुरु से कहता है कि आप राजा बन जाओ, डिसाइपल से कहता है तुम क्या है, मिनिस्टर बन जाओ। अब डिसाइपल को मनाना आसान था, उसको मना लिए कि मिनिस्टर तो तैयार हो गया, लेकिन किंग बनने के लिए गुरु तैयार नहीं होता है, उसको बहुत मनाते हैं और फाइनली गुरु भी मान जाता है। और लेकिन उनके सामने एक शर्त रखी जाती है कि जो पुराने लॉ थे उसको बदल दिए जाएंगे। तब से क्या हुआ, जो डे है वो डे हो गया, नाइट क्या है, नाइट रही, ऐसा हो गया। और सारी चीज़ों के लिए एक डूडू नहीं देना होगा, ये अब अन्य स्थान जैसा हो गया। सो दैट इज़ ऑल अबाउट द किंगडम ऑफ फूल्स. That is a story which we have discussed. Okay, now that is all about which we have discussed the chapter. So here you have seen, this is a very interesting story and very happy ending also. Okay, thank you.